Hi there. Good morning and welcome to the next lesson. This lesson is about CELPIP writing task 1, which is email writing. In this first lesson, we will focus on how to write an effective paragraph 1 for this email. Now let's understand, your paragraph 1 sets the tone of writing that you are about to present to the examiner or the e-rating system. That way, it becomes critical for us to use our best resources in paragraph 1. So, what is the first thing that we do? We read the question carefully. It has happened with multiple students that I have trained that they will read the question lightly, get few things out of the question and address it in their answer, but may miss one or two points. So it's critical we read the question carefully. I recommend read it at least 2 times just to make sure you're not missing any part of the question that needs to be addressed. As we read the question, we need to identify 2 things. Number 1, the topic. Number 2, the task that is assigned. So typically every question will have a topic and a task which is assigned to us. What we need to do is identify both of them, and that will make our approach to the answer much more easier and may save a lot of time for us. So in this lesson, we will be looking at 2 elements. One is identifying the task and the topic given in the question, and how do we structure our paragraph 1 to make it more appealing to the examiner or the e-rating system. The most frequent question that I get from my students is, what all should we cover in the paragraph 1 of our email for the CELPIP test? The paragraph 1 should have 2 elements. One, a greeting and the reason for the email. Try not to give any additional information in paragraph 1. Just stick to the basics. Greet the person that you are writing this email to and clearly mention the reason for the email. Why should we write a greeting? It is basically when we meet someone, whether at workplace, whether in society, whether in our neighborhood, we greet the person. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, how are you doing? Hope you're doing great. Greetings of the day. So there are these typical statements that we use when we meet someone physically. Same ways, when we are connecting with someone over the email, we greet them with a basic greeting just to get the things rolling. The next thing is, why should we write the reason in the paragraph 1? Let's accept it when we write emails at our workplace, there is a subject line given. That is, if I'm writing an email where I'm saying leave request for next Friday, my manager looks at it and knows that it is not something which is critical right away, and he may decide or she may decide to look at it after half an hour when their current meeting is over. But if I write an update from client or urgent attention needed, the manager stops the meeting and tries to look at it immediately. That is, the reason has been given to the manager in the subject line. Here in this email, we don't have a subject line to be given. So what do? In paragraph 1, we straight away present the reason why the email is being written, so that the recipient or the reader gets it clear what is the purpose of this email and may take an appropriate action either right away or may want to look at it at a later time. Now comes the most important part of our paragraph 1 writing for the email for CELPIP. It is, how do we present the topic and the task in an effective manner? So here I'm about to present an example question and a suggested paragraph 1 to show you or to guide you as to how to proceed with your paragraph 1. Here, let's look at a question for the email writing, that is the task 1. Let's read through the question. You just moved to a new city and your child has to move to a new school. However, your child does not like that school and you want to meet the teacher to talk about it. Write an email to the teacher. Describe the reason why your child does not like the school. Suggest some solutions to the problems. Make an appointment with the teacher to discuss the situation. So to understand, the child has recently joined a new school, does not seem very comfortable there. You want to meet the teacher to describe the challenges your child is facing, and for that reason you are looking for an appointment with the teacher. So what is the topic here? We identify the topic as child is not comfortable at his new school. And what is the task that has been assigned? We identify the task as you are requesting a meeting with the teacher. Now let us see a sample answer for paragraph 1 of your email. Dear Madam. Why I'm writing Dear Madam? Because I probably already know who the class teacher for my child is. So I know which teacher I'm about to meet. Dear Madam. We can also say Dear Sir. Greetings of the day. That's like a little greeting, a little welcome, okay, that we are doing to the teacher. Teacher is supposed to be respectful and we need to greet her if we are writing an email to her. My name is, we can write Tom. My name is Tom. I am father or maybe mother. My name is Tom. I am father of Peter, who has recently joined your school. Peter seems a little uncomfortable with few things in the school and expressed this to us. We would like to seek an appointment with you to discuss the challenges Peter is facing in the school and may suggest some solutions. So what all did we cover? We covered a greeting to the teacher. We covered our introduction. We covered that what is the reason of the letter, that Peter, our child, is uncomfortable with few things in the school. Then we would like to seek an appointment with her because we want to discuss the challenges and may even suggest some solutions. So that way we are covering all the aspects of the question that has been presented to us, and this will make out to be a perfect or a near perfect introduction paragraph or the first paragraph of the email. This can lead us to get a pretty decent score. Thank you for your time and participation. We will again connect for the next video.